Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We've got a little bit of glass left over here to deal with, and there's a couple more bits of iron there. It's not going to be long before we can actually start making the conical flasks that we need for all of our injections. That's kind of the big thing here that I want to do, is I want to be able to make these injections, and then we can carry on with extracting all the bodies out of the graveyard. I want that done as a priority. That is our top priority, is to get everything out of the graveyard so that it's all completely clear, and then we can start working on some new stuff. We're slowly filling up with lots and lots of marble here, and I am wondering if I ought to slow things down a little bit. We're getting lots. We're going to be able to sort of move on from here soon. We are going to be able to advance things a little bit. I'm going to put the iron in there because it's busy filling up everywhere else. We also want to go and unlock the rest of the merchant stuff. So I'm sort of thinking, and we've got the garden to do as well. So I think that what we'll do, order of priority, is we're going to go and do the merchant stuff first. Now, I believe we have 7. I'm going to make a double lot of flyers. One lot of flyers is 10, which is actually 2 lots for us. So we'll do a double lot of flyers. And then, once we've made that double lot of flyers, we will then go to the merchant bit. We've got to take some flitches with us as well, haven't we, in order to be able to do that. So we mustn't forget that. It's not from there. It's down on this one down here that we want to go to. And they are there. So we make 1 lot there. And I'm going to do this. It's 4 lots altogether that we've got to make. So there's 1 there and another one. That's 1 lot of flyers for the merchant, as far as he's concerned. So there's 1 grouping of flyers there, and then we get another one here and another one still like that. So there's our second lot like that. Now today is actually the day that Ms. Charm is at the tavern, and we have a quest that we need to go and see her about, but I don't know if we need to deal with the other one first that Snake deals with. So we will have to wait and see on that one. I want to come out here and I want to grab some flitches, and then we can go and see the merchant thing. Actually, we'll hang around here just a minute. So I'll take those flitches because we're going to need them over the merchant. At least I think it's flitches. I'm hoping it's flitches. We take those there. The merchant is here tomorrow, so he's going to be back very soon. That one's almost done. If we just wait for that one, we can put the some conical flasks going in there. There we go, you're done. So then I want to go to their conical flasks. I've got 2 so far, 235 on there, so I need some more fire first. I have no coal. I have no coal at all. I can put a bit of firewood going. Let me put in a bit of firewood there. So I got 335 fuel there. I'll put what fuel I can. I'll put what I can. It's 330. I got 22 of those. So that's 11 lots of conical flasks going right there. And this dude over here, I'm thinking that maybe we can have him making some firewood in a minute if we're running low on coal. I got lots more on here. Yeah, there we go. I want to use that up. I'll use up all the fire that I can on here. No, that's too many. So 18 conical flasks there. That's got a bit to go yet. So now, teleport. Teleport, use, and we will go to the dead horse over here. I'll sell what I can to Horadric a minute. Trade. I want to sell those. It's 4 silver 50. It's not a great deal, but it's better than nothing. And we will speak to Ms. Charm. Have you ever done any marketing? We've got to get her, so we've got to bring the necklace from Snake. No more questions. Right, so we can't do anything there. We've got to do the necklace with Snake. And Snake is not interested yet. Collect a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails from the dungeon, and then that'll make him happier. So we've got to go. We've got to go in the dungeon to get Snake happy. Who will then get Ms. Charm happy? Who will then get the merchant happy? So this kind of all moved in together. We've got to get a signed invitation there. That takes a load of money for that one. The Inquisitor, we've got to get rid of the Inquisition guards, and we've got to build a snack tent up there. So that one, the Astrologer is tied into Snake, which is the dungeon again. Horadric, the Stamp, that's Snake again, I'm pretty sure. Right, so most of it is pointing now towards us needing to go into the dungeon. And it was not something that I was that keen to go and do. But, I mean, we could do this. We've got the weapons there. martial skills. We build that one up there. We've got a prayer there, which makes you true words that will make you tough. Fill you with fury. So I guess those do improve your combat in the dungeon, but it appears that if you work with iron a lot, you become big and strong. +1 damage and +1 defense. We've already got the steel armor and weapons, and then we've got the damask sword with gem and a steel sword with gem there that we haven't unlocked. Sword master, you know how to use your blade. You inflict additional damage and look cool with your sword. So we want more blue points in order to those, and I've spent a couple days not visiting the yeah, I want to go in here. Spent a couple days not actually going to the lighthouse. So if there's something... Oh, hang on a minute. No, we want 3 of these. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got one more lot that I need to get. There, see? In order to be able to fill all of these pallets, I can do that one and that one. So I need a couple more flyers, and then I'll be able to get one more pallet. I mean, it's not like essential. I think what I'll do at the moment is I'll actually go into the garden. I think that's going to be a better use of our time. And, you know, as I'm down here, I will make those flyers. And then we'll go to the garden and we'll see right at the end if we've got time to make one more pallet before the merchant leaves tomorrow. It's when the merchant leaves. So we come down here and I'll grab that. So I got flyer right there. And make those. There, and that one's done. And then one more lot of flyer. Yes, I am actually able to do that. There is our other lot of flyer. Right, so there's all the flyers done. And go back this way now. And the next thing I want to do is I want to go into the garden. And I want to harvest everything that we've got available to harvest in that garden. And then we can make up packages for everything that is ready to have packages made up. We get a load of blue points for any of the conical flasks that we've got, which is brilliant. We'll be able to start using those very soon. I want to come down here, and I'm also going to gather up all of this lot here. So craft there, and there, and there as well. Now, what have we got? What am I carting around? What nonsense do I need to get rid of? I got a load of flitches. I got more flitches than I need. So if I dump 33 of them, I can just have one stack. It'll make my life just a little bit. There we go, 33. Get rid of those, and get rid of those. I keep hold of those. That can go, and we'll keep those. Right, okay, I'm now happy. I'm now happy that everything is as it should be. So we will now go through and we will harvest everything in the garden. We've got 4 carrot seeds there. We've got 5 carrot seeds there. That one gave us another 4. That one gave us another 4. We don't have enough energy. Because we put in the... Oop, I used too many of them. Too many of the juice. Only 2 there. Right, so we do want to use the silver quality fertilizer even on the carrots and the beets and everything else, so that we get the best quality stuff all the way through. That's what we're after here. The absolute best quality. I want gold quality all the way through. If I can use everything with gold quality, we'll do better. Let's pick you up and get you as well. Let me do that. There, I can work that one. Struggles a bit with the pumpkins sometimes. Grab that one there, and then that one there. Right, if I go up here a second, I can deposit some of that. And then I also want to dump the seeds that I'm carrying, which is those gold. We've got a lot of gold ones there. Some silver ones as well, but there is an awful lot of gold ones now. Pick up all of those seeds as well, and I'll also drop them seeds in there. And then we go over to the next one here. We drop in the silver pumpkins, a lot of gold pumpkins, and a lot of gold onions, and some silver onions as well. I got masses of carrots. Those, the beets, I'm just keeping those for a minute, and I'm actually, like, I'm using them. Let's go through, and then we can pick up all of these. And we're going to come back next, and we will try and plant everything back as we had it. I'm thinking that the zombies will be able to do some carrots. But the problem with the zombies is they don't replenish the seeds very well. Right? They do well, but we've also got to be doing our own farming of them so that we can replenish the seed supply. Or otherwise we will struggle with it. Apparently. This is what I've been told. However, what I was thinking is that if we go in here... I don't want to take, I want to craft. Right. pumpkin seeds right there. I got enough for gold pumpkin seeds to go in here. Now, I'm not going to get that many gold pumpkin seeds back, but by planting the silver ones over here, I'm slowly replenishing my supply of gold ones as well, even with the fertilizer that we're using. So we're going to put in a garden of gold pumpkin seeds in there. And then we're going to come down here. Am I able to put in a garden of anything else? I am not. I'm 4 seeds shy on that one. I can put in a garden of carrots there, though. So we've got 2 gardens that are now going. Then we'll come out. We'll do the lentils first. We'll drop down to you, plant. We want that one, and then gold. There we go. That one there, and gold again. That one, and gold again. And then you. And no, I don't want silver anymore. I want gold. There. You, and actually, I'm not going to just... Yeah, I'm going to have 1 silver one. Go to you like that, and you're the 1 single solitary silver right there. So then we'll go over here. So this is pumpkins over here. I don't have any gold pumpkins that I can plant at the moment. Let me go through. I'm going to do all the onions a minute. It's going to be easier if I do the ones that we've got. So there's gold right there. And then we go there like that, and that's gold. And then that one is gold again, and then that one. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We don't want that. We want silver. There, I want that. Done. And then I want to go here, and I want gold onion seeds. Like that. That's a mistake. Yeah, I want that one there. No, I want gold onion seeds if I can have them. There we go. Right, so then we go to that one, and that needs fertilizer first. There. And then we want to go to here, and we want to plant. We're going to have to go silver ones like that. There we go. Right. So then we can come down here. You are that, and yeah, you're not ready to plant yet. So let's put in all the fertilizer, because that's quick and easy and painless, relatively so. And then to you, and what are you doing? No, I want fertilizer in there, like that. Ever next. Right. Silver pumpkin seed. Silver pumpkin seed. And you're going to be a silver pumpkin seed as well. And that is it for silver pumpkin seeds. I don't have any more silver pumpkin seeds. I've only got 3 bronze qualities of pumpkin seeds. So I'm going to leave that little patch. I'm not going to do anything with it, because otherwise I'm just going to end up confusing myself. I just know that I am. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to plant carrot seeds. And then I'm going to do that. And I'm going to plant carrot seeds again. And I've run out of carrot seeds. So I will go over here. On this very end one, like this, I will plant some beetroots. And then I will go down here. And what did I plant in here? Oh, I planted carrot seeds on that one. I think I planted carrot seeds on that one. Nope, that's beetroots there. And then you are beetroots as well. So I've got 3 lots of beetroots planted. We'll leave the rest. I'm not going to do any more. This one's going fairly quickly. It's doing all right. I'm pleased with its progress. Lentil seeds. We got some spare silver lentil seeds. And then, hang on. What do we got in the... We've got loads of crop. I could do with making some more additional fertilizer soon. Carrots, lentils, more lentils. They're all done. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do now. Go to you. I'm going to build more compost things in a minute. Next, I want to go here, and I am now able to access everything with ease. So we've got a silver box right there. It is the morning of the merchant, but the zombie should be able to get everything over to the merchant before we actually run out of time. So we've got a gold box of onions right there, and then we've got a gold box of pumpkins that I've seen. And a gold box of lentils. We've got 1 gold box of lentils. There's 2 gold boxes of pumpkins, by the look of it. That's brilliant. We're getting a lot of pumpkins. That's really awesome. I really like that. Yeah, so we'll do 2 boxes of those, like that. This is all good stuff. We'll sell all of this. We'll then go back over and we'll check on the merchant thing. We've got time as well. We'll easily be able to get over there and make sure that is all done. So we've got nothing else for sale right there. I do have some of this stuff for sale. Polished brick of marble. I could do some of those. That would actually be the best one to sell, I think. some polished bricks of marble. First, I'm going to go into the cellar, and I'm going to just... Oh, actually, I'm going to go over to the other side. Oh, no. No. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go there, and I'm going to make another compost heap, except I don't have any wooden sticks. Pretty sure we've got wooden sticks here. We must have wooden sticks here somewhere. Let's gather up everything. There. And gather up all of those. And then I can come... There's some more there to gather. And we'll drop that in. So we've got 18 flasks at the moment. Right, wooden sticks. Right, just go like this. So you tell me if I've got... I got 3 there in a chest. Don't have any more. I got 7 right there in a chest. Right. It's not that chest. Nope. Somewhere... There we go. We've got 7 right there. And over this way, I've got 3 in this chest right here. There. That's going to give me my 10 sticks that I need to build another compost heap. Drink that bottle of wine. And then we can make our additional compost heap over there. Like that. And now, craft. I need to take you and drop you in there like that. So we go up through here. So now we're getting 4 lots each time instead of 3. I will go into here and I will go there. Go to the dead horse. Come out of here very quickly and run down here. We can ignore the merchant for a minute. We got nothing that we can do with him for a second. But what we can do is we go there, marketing campaign times 1 more, and build the final pallet right there. There should be 1 more chest coming over with our little zombie porter. He should be, but there it is. It's a gold quality one. It's actually the very last one. That's brilliant. Okay, so as soon as the merchant leaves, we've then sold all of that lot. That's fantastic. That is absolutely brilliant. We are absolutely caning it today. We're doing wonderful. So that's all of those flasks there, done. That's those flasks there, done. The merchant bit is done that I wanted to do. We've got flasks all built. The garden is done for a minute, and literally the next thing that we want to do now is we want to head back down below and carry on with that down there. I'll just grab that flask there. I want to go out this way, and I want to come down this way, and we want to go into the morgue. We've got bodies that we need to deal with in here. There's those 4 right there, and I've got flasks and injections and stuff like that that I want to put going. So just have a look in you here. No, I don't want to leave that there. I got a load more compost that I want to do stuff with. I'm going to make some more of the composting stuff. That's another thing that I want to do. That requires the flavor enhancer, which needs ash and life, I think. Oh, and toxic solution. That toxic solution comes from... I'm going to make 5 lots of this, I think. So toxic solution comes from these mushrooms over here. We go over to there and we drop down, and it's the big... It's those right there, those red mushrooms. It's the ones we want. There we go. See, toxic solution. Make some of that. That gives me 2 lots of that, so I'll make a couple more of these. There's 1, and there's another one. Snake will get there tonight. And I suppose we could go and have a little look and see what Snake's got on offer, but really we're going to want to be getting into that dungeon in order to be able to... That's kind of the next big thing we're going to need to do, is to be able to advance significantly now. We're going to need to go into the dungeon and work our way down through. So we'll do that soon. I'd like to upgrade the armor a bit, I think, before we go running off into the dungeon. And see what we can do with some upgraded armor and weapons. I don't know how much we want to upgrade them. We can certainly try and upgrade them a bit. We've already got the ability to make the steel sword and the steel armor, so we could do that. And next, I want to make... no, it's not lion jack. There we go. The quality... Oh. I've made the wrong... Oh, no I didn't. No I did. Yes I did. Growth enhancer, not flavor enhancer. Ah. Okay, that was really stupid. I made the wrong one. So I'll make 1 more of those so that I don't have spare ones kicking around. And that's going to give me gold quality improvement fertilizer, which, quite frankly, we do not need. It's on that table is the one that I want. So it's not this one at all. So we've got 6 of those. It's on here. Growth enhancer. That's what we need. Is life solution and ash. So I'll make 5 of those. But ash is... We got plenty of ash. Ash is easy to get. And this is also really easy to get. So the gold quality fertilizer is actually rather an expensive type of thing. We'll worry about that another day. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna leave the flavor enhancer things behind, and we can deal with them next time. So I want to head up this way, and yeah, let me go and drop them in here. So we've got 6 of those can stay there, 22 of them that can stay there, and then we go up this way. And right, quality fertilizer. I want 5 of those. That's going to give me another 50 of those right there. So there's the first bit that I want to make. I am using up the Z's at the moment, which is going to slow us down a bit. I'll have a whole load of beetroots right there. And I'll very quickly stuff these down. And then I will make all of the injections that I want to make as well. There we go. There's that. Then we go over to here. I've got enough water. Dark. Right, it's glue. Body on the... glue... Silver, gold. Oh, it is lye. Yeah, I want lye. Okay, so I want 2 of those. Right there. That makes 8 injections. And then glue injections there. 2 of those. And then I want silver injection there. Another silver injection, because I forgot to make 2. And then down here, I want gold injection. 2 of those. I've got another gold thing, so that we're ready to make the next one. But there we go. We've got 8 of each of them. We run that down this way, and we'll put it into storage, and then I can put the bodies going a minute. Get all of those 4 busy being processed. So drop that, and that into there. And then I go to you, embalming. Here we go. Right, so first up, we want to do the lye injection. Craft. Same on here. Lye injection. Same on here. Do the lye injection. And finally on here, we want to do the lye injection as well. That body there is not going to end up being quite as good as some of the others. But still, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. And those are almost ready, those pumpkins. I'm not going to go into the garden until everything is ready to pick all at once. It's just going to make life easier if I do it in one session rather than trying to mix it all up. I still need more of those going. Actually, I might put some of them going right now. I don't have any fuel, though. Oh, now I do. Right. Okay, well, I'll put 360 in there, and then I'll go to you. Conical flasks. I'll use up what I can of the fuel. 360 right there. So there's another 12 conical flasks being made there. I've got 1 there I can pick up, and in here I've only got 100. That's all I've got. I can make 3 lots of those. We need fuel. We desperately need fuel. I have a plan. Our zombies can make some fuel. Right, you, sir, can make me some firewood. I will go there like that, and I'll turn that on to infinite a minute. And then I will go down to you, and I will craft there, and I will make wooden billet, and I'll turn that on to infinite for a little bit as well. Well, we've used up some of the logs down there. What I'm not sure of, though, is how much he's done. Over this way. And we go to you right there. So you are currently out of fuel. So I go there. So far, we've got 10 firewood. Oh, you've just made one. We've now got 20 firewood. Right. There's another 200 fuel. And if I go to there, it's going to allow me to put going on to 10 there. Another 7 lots of those. So, yeah, it's a little bit slow. You here, your work efficiency is... Actually, I wanted to leave you on there. Put. Now I'm stuck. Put. There. Right. Craft. That's what I wanted. And I want to go down here and carved piece of marble. I want to carve a piece of marble. I've got that silver one there. I do actually want to use a gold one, so you need to halt any other crafts to begin this one. So it's got that one. Oh, it's because there was another one going, but unfortunately it also changes things around a bit. I'm just going to drop that onto there. He's not going to auto-do those anymore for a minute, which I suppose is actually quite a good thing. We don't want it to keep auto-doing those. Right, now. Back down to the bodies. Let's go and worry about the bodies for a minute. We can go and dig a few up, and we can bring more back over to the morgue, so that we can properly clear out that graveyard. I'd like to clear out the graveyard now completely. I feel that it is our... That's the next thing, really, that we want to be doing, isn't it? So, let's embalm there. That is that one. Craft. And then right there, there, and... They've still got the tool rack there when you're picking a resource, which is... that was the one thing that I didn't particularly like last time. There, like that. Craft you. Right. You are okay. We can now go trotting back over this side, and we can dig out some more bodies. Those 4 there are actually acceptable. It's the rest of these up here that we want to now exhume and remove. I've got enough exhumation orders for each of the bodies that we've got here. So this one I need to go back, put it into the morgue, and just take a look and see what kind of condition it's in, what quality it's on. I don't think I need, at the moment, any new zombies doing any work. I think we've got enough. Right. If I put in a skull, I'm going to lose that one. That's fine. I can do that. We'll put a skull in here, because taking the skull out was a bit of a mistake in places. So I've now got 6 on there. That's actually going to be an 8. If I put in the other 2. And I do need to put... Well, I need to put in one of them at least. If I put that one in, so we've got 1 red there, like that. Out of the 6, I've got 1 red. So let's just see how that... No, I need 3 in total. If I took the skull out, that would add 1 that would be in red. And then the gold and so on. So it doesn't really make any difference if I have the skull out or the... I can take that one back out. That one I can take back out. Give an additional point right now. It doesn't really make much difference. And then I'll take that. No. No, that doesn't work. It's got to go back in. I need 2. I need 2 reds to start off with. And that allows me to withdraw 2 reds. No, it doesn't. 2 reds. Yeah. I think, no, I want to put the... I need to put the fat back in. I think this is how I need to do it. I'm not 100% certain, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure that is what is needed on here. So then I can go and drop you up on there. And then I come down here to the embalmment table. You are ready for the next bit, which is the silver. As are you, which is the silver. As are you over here, which is, again, the silver. And then you over here, you've got 4 on there. That one's going to be a less good body by the end of it. But still, you are ready to roll. So there's another one. We've got 2 more. We got that, a lot of silver to go in there, and then we got the gold. And then that lot of embalming is actually all finished. So we want to go back up this way and get the next body, which is there. Exhume. Okay. Oop, there we go. I'm going to dig that one out. And grab you. And run you back over to the morgue. I ought to actually just make sure that we've got plenty of marble fence 2 being made, because if we don't, we're going to need some. So I need to go back over to our other zombies and take a look at that as well. Right, with that skull being out, I put this one back in, like this. And then I go and... Oh, yeah, right, well, we're starting on 2. And you put the skull back in. This body is not going to work out as very good quality at all. That's a 5 right there. Yeah, okay, so we want to rip everything out of this one. I've already spent some energy taking stuff, putting stuff back in, but I actually want to remove things. And the intestines and the heart and the brain, again, we don't need to worry about them. The bone is good. The bone is useful. That doesn't actually do anything. It's a neutral item that we can remove, which is awesome. I need to eat. I'm very hungry. There we go. And let's take the brain out a minute and see what it does with that. Maybe we can, like, do some quality of life improvements. So that's removed 2. Take the heart out. We're down to 5 skulls on this, and we're down even less. Extract the intestines. It's given me 1 red skull. Extract the flesh. And that has given me 1 red skull still. And we extract the fat, and that'll change the red into a white. No, that's just remove the red. A bit of an odd way to do it. It normally adds a white as well. Anyway, that one is for burning. That one goes down this way. Bring that one down. How much space? Oh, I got plenty of space. Okay. So that one comes down here. It goes onto there, and we torch it. Just like that. So then we can go back over this way. I'm just going to check and see how many marble grey fence 2 we've got. I don't know how many we got. I mean, we have removed all of the... Yeah, we've got plenty at the moment. I have removed all the decorations from the yard now, so I don't actually need to worry about making... Yeah, I don't need to worry about the guy on our stone thing, like having all of those things set to infinite, because he was just destroying all of the fences and everything as we brought them to him. But we don't actually need to concern ourselves with that, so that is quite a good bonus. Now, what do we got on here? If I add in the fat and the blood, that's going to give us 3 red altogether on a 6. And then we add 3, which is going to be, if I add 3 onto that, that's going to be a 9 in total. And then I'll still have 1 red skull. I'll end up with a 10. Basically, I'll end up with a 10 on this, I think. That's alright, we can do that. That's okay. Yeah, we'll end up with a 10 on this one. I'm happy to go for slightly lower quality bodies at the moment, because it's going to mean that we end up... I don't think I need to put this back in. I think I'm wasting a little bit of energy here putting this blood back in. We can have some slightly lower quality bodies at the moment, and then we can worry about improving the quality of them, all of the ones that are in the graveyard, later on, as we start to get much better quality bodies coming through. And at the moment, I'm happy to like have 10s and stuff, and we can sort of work on it from there, and work on improving things later. So there's our next one. That is ready for going onto a slab. I'll drop you down to there. You can be kept. These are processing very nicely. Let's just eat the last of the beet there. If I drop down here a minute and I'll grab that, I'll leave the salt behind in there. The ash will take up this way, and we'll leave it in the morgue, because we'll be wanting to use it in here for some of the other ingredients and stuff, especially like making fertilizer in that. So we'll drop you in there, like that. And then I got a heart, a brain, and some intestines, which we will be using up here. I'll just leave them in there for now. As well as the skull. That we take with us. The bone needs to stay there. Yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to do. So I'm going to grab one more body from the yard here a minute. That one there is going to... We may as well just take out and straight... No, I was going to say we could take it straight down and burn it. But actually, no. We want to take it back over to the morgue first and take anything out that might be useful for us, and then we'll burn it. Just the heart, intestines, and brain, I'm not going to worry about those, because we've actually got cheaper alternatives that don't require lots of storage space and stuff like that. But the blood, we could use that. And the skin, we definitely want the skin. That's definitely one we want. And the flesh as well, that's good. And then we'll leave the rest. Yeah, we'll leave... Take the bone. That's good, because that gives us the white powder that we need for making porcelain. I need to eat now. Let's have some of these. We haven't eaten any of these yet. Ooh, those are good. Right, there's the bone, and I want that one as well. Take you out, and we can run this one down and we can burn it, and then I can go up to the main yard, and we should have a statue up there that's been made. And then there's some other stuff that I want to do up there as well. So we'll put you onto there and set you alight. And we can run up this way. We can make a few more marble fences. Because we're gonna be going through an awful lot of marble fences, aren't we? Let's be honest. Ooh. Okay, we've got lots of stuff there. Lots of stuff there. And you're busy making a load of firewood. So I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna add in 5 lots there, like that. It's 500. And then I go into there, and I'll use up 500 lots of flame, actually 510, which works out perfectly. So 17 conical flasks over there, And then I'll go into this one. This one's got 10. And so I will go into there. I got another 5 lots there of fire that I can use. Like that. And then I can go to here. And I can use exactly the same 510 lots of flame. Right there. Another 17 lots of conical flasks. Then we can come down here. And we can go through and we can pick up all of the compost. So then I can craft this one. So we've got 4 lots of these here that we can make at a time now, which is going to speed things up a little bit. Not a huge amount, admittedly, but it is a little bit. We're going to start destroying the maggots. They are just going to be taking up too much space. I've got compost here that I can bring back over. 50 lots in there. 24. Actually, I'll take that with me because we'll want that down in the church basement. As far as statues go, we've got another gold statue right there. I want to make more statues. I don't want you, but I want you right there. So if I go to that one, that's more likely to be a silver. I do want, I think, 4 gold statues. I think there is something that I wanted 4 gold statues for. I can't remember. I think it was something over in the church that we needed the gold statues for. So we will take them over there. Embalm. Right, excellent. So, empty table. Next, we go up here. We drop you on there, and we extract the blood like that. And then we've also got to extract the flesh. Once we've done this, nope, there's nothing, not the flesh, the fat, but we've already extracted that one. That body is done. That body is finished. We run that one back over this way, and we can drop it into one of these open graves. Doesn't matter which one. Really care. We'll put it over onto this side, because it's a lower quality. Once we've done all of this, it's going to be a lot quicker to deal with the bodies, because we're not going to be constantly putting stuff back in them and taking stuff out again. So at the moment, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... We got a 12 on here. 12 is not too bad, actually. That's a fairly reasonable quality body. So I put that into there as another 5. And as I'm over here, I may as well dig up another one. Okay. That is only 3 skulls on that one. So there's yet another one that we're probably, almost definitely, certainly going to be burning. Run you back over. We're going to go to the lighthouse today, I think. We haven't been to the lighthouse for a couple of times, but I think today it would be prudent to go to the lighthouse. So let's have a look in here. Yeah, let's just take stuff out. We'll just extract everything that we want from here that's going to be even remotely useful, which is going to be the bone there, the skin as well. I'm not going to worry about the skull. I don't know how many skulls I need, actually. I know that I do need them, but I don't know how many I'm going to need. So this is a bit of a thing for me. I definitely want that. And there we go. Right. I'm going to take the skull out. I am going to remove that. And then we'll drop it all over into there. Okay. That's that bit done. I'll look over into here and I will drop everything down. I don't want to drop that. I want to keep hold of that. And take you off of there. And I'll run you down this way, and this is another one that needs to be burned. I've already got one there that was just recently burned, so I'll drop you onto there, and I'll set fire to you, and then I will go and I will teleport over to the lighthouse, and we will buy our book. I haven't bought the book for quite a while, like I said. And I'm also going to buy some more feathers, because we'd run out of those, so we'll get all the feathers that we can get, so that we can make some more pen and ink. I'm not going to bother buying pen and ink from him. I can make those myself. 10 silver. Is that all? Okay, 10 silver doesn't seem like a great deal. That seems like a reasonable offer, actually, now that I think about it. Whether it's gotten cheaper because he likes us more or something, I don't know. I thought it was 50 silver when we last used it. So there's 50 there, and there's 25 there. Go to technology. We've got 166 now. Okay, so that gives me +1 damage and +1 defense. Rules of burning right there. Increase. I can smelt more ore per load. I definitely want that one. And I want that one there so that we're ready to go down into the dungeon. This one here, jewelry. I can start smelting some stuff to make some jewelry. And I've run out of points. I got 40 points right there. We've got a load more points down there that we're going to want at some point soon. I've already gotten those. Book writing I've already done. Theology is just that one there I need 100 points for. That bit right there is to do, I think, with the Inquisitor, from what I can gather from various comments in that have been made. So let's start heading back, and on our way back, I'm also going to pick up any feathers that I get from the chicken farm as well. There's our chicken farm. Let's have a look. Trade. Feathers. 10 feathers from there. And, I'm going to take the eggs as well. We may find that those are useful. So we grab those right there. And we'll be on our merry. Ooh, I know what we'll do. We'll drop into here, and we'll see what we sold. Because we've got some money in that chest right there. We've got 96 silver now. We've got 6 gold crates, 4 silver crates. Boxes of goods are far better than silver crates. The gold crates are obviously the best crates. Could not get anything better than that. And pallet right there. Fame is 10. But we don't have storage space anymore. That's it for storage space. We've got no more. That is all we can get. So we're not going to be able to do any more of that for a little while. We could do with getting some more pallet. We'll worry about getting some more pallets down in the next episode, I think. Oh, hang on. No, I got a load of feathers. I want to drop those down this way. We'll leave those behind. And then... I don't know what else I wanted to do. Oh, right. So I want to leave the compost behind, definitely. I want to leave the ash behind, definitely. And I want to leave the feathers behind, definitely. Oh, I want to leave those behind as well, definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Right, as I've still got just a little bit of time, I think, we're just about done on today's episode. So we are going to go over and we're going to take another one of these bodies and stick it over in the graveyard. Which means that we first need to take it off the table and we run up here to the slab. We then take that one out of there, which gives us an extra white skull. Not enough. I'm going to eat 2 of those. That should be just enough then to process everything that I need to process. We take out the fat as well. And that'll be another white skull on the body. Yep, that's as much as we're going to get on this one. That is a poorer quality one than the last one. So we then take this one over here and we will drop it straight into the graveyard. We will then grab another... See, that garden there, I actually want to remove that. I won't do it just yet, but it is one that we're going to want to remove. So I'll fill that one in there like that. So that is +2. And then I'll put a grave fence in on there to give me another +5. So the graveyard is starting to improve. I've got more up here that I need to take out. Exhume that one. Okay. Take you out. And you're a 98%. This one, we may be able to do something with it. We may not. I don't really know. But we'll run that one back over to the morgue and quickly throw it on the slab and have a look. I'm not going to worry about running down there. We'll go and get that in a minute. So let's just check on here, see what we've got. If I put back in the blood and the fat, that is going to put us up by 2 more points. That is actually going to end up being a very good quality body. We definitely want to do this one. So we drop that onto there, and then we also put the fat back into that one. And this is going to end up being a peak quality body for us. No, it's not. That's a 6 now. It doesn't add the skulls, it just changes the skulls. That's all. So we'll leave that one there. You know what? I'm not going to... No, I'll leave him there. I will leave him there. And we'll go. We've got to remember to say our prayer first thing in the morning in our next episode. But we'll worry about that in our next episode. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. I'm just going back out here to grab all of these, because you lose the points when you save the game. So I just want to grab all of those before I save the game. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.